Last night was so funny. Like last night was just filled up with a lot, right? But one thing with Mimiciously Mimi is that she would definitely bring each part of all the stories, all the juicy gist with the housemates. I would definitely bring it to your doorstep. And guess what? We're gonna be, dissecting each of the happenings during last night's pool party and the drama within, bit by bit, little by little. Hey babies, how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Do not forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any gist at all. So guys, without wasting too much time, there is a lot to talk about last night pool party. But first, this first part, this video, okay, let's just start with the pool party proper. It was actually the normal pool party. The house, it was a bit dull when the housemates started with their party. It was a bit dull, like everybody was just one corner doing their thingy. Their target first was just to get drinks, eat their, what's it called, their snacks. Yes, Biggie did give them snacks last night, not like the last week's own. There was no snacks at all. So while they were busy enjoying themselves, they were just dancing to the beat, just little. There was no vibe then. I was feeling like, oh, I think this pool party is not gonna be interesting. But as time goes on, guys, hey, we do enter body. Hey, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the pool party last night was interesting. I think it was the very first time the pool, what was it called? The pool was filled up. Like literally everyone wanted to join the pool except TJ Kelly Ray, who was busy with the what was it called, their meets, and then Cassia. Yes, Victoria entered the pool too. Cassia did not go into the pool because of her hair. But one thing Cassia did yesterday was to give back-to-back dancing. Like, baby girl danced very well yesterday. Like, she gave the vibe that she was supposed to give. She was literally dancing all through without even... She did take her drink, they enjoyed the way, do with the entire body, Meanwhile, others were in the pool. It was a fun one, fun-filled pool party. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think after they took that spirit, spirits get power, guys. So after they took that alcohol and enter body, everybody enter pool, including the Papalolos. I think this is their first time of entering pool, right? Ozee and Ocee. They entered the pool, entering all the stuff that is placed in the pool. Like they were having fun. They were really having fun. Nelly Tao, the Aces, they were inside the pool doing their thingy, including the Badiwe twins. It was just a fun-filled pool party. So, after that, everything, after the fun they had, it was a sweet one. Everybody was just vibing and enjoying themselves. With so much dance, so guys, with so much backside showing. You understand? When I talk about backside, I'm talking about that of Onyeka and Nelly. But guys, forget it. Onyeka body is body, Yo. Any which way is that aside. Talking about Onyeka. So this first part of the pool party video, I'm going to be talking about Onyeka. So after the pool party, the housemates, they are already on highness. So Onyeka, let's talk about it. I said we are concentrating on Onyeka first. So Onyeka stepped brows last night. Of course, if the content queen did not step brows, then that means nothing happened. She's one person that would find her ways to give people what to talk about each day. So she started off with Ozee, her man. First off, the two of them really, really, gave us, gumbodi during the pool party. Like, the type of gumbodi those two gave us last night, I've not seen it with the two of them before. Like, Ozee was literally holding her backside. Hey, guys. I'm like, Ozee, hope say you never forget say auntie is outside. Maybe that's the reason why you've been acting all cool. Anyways, guys, so when they got inside, Onyeka is obviously drunk, tipsy. Now, it's now giving like she is trying to pull up Victoria 2.0. Yes, like she was trying to pull up Victoria 2.0, like the drags she has been getting on the social space. They've been calling her copycats, this one, that one, that she's Victoria 2.0. Why is that? So remember last week, it was on Saturday, yeah, when Victoria told Ozee about the kissing thingy, and then Ebuka asked about it. That thing entered Onyeka's head. You guys remember how Onyeka lamented on that particular thingy? Even Onyeka was saying, "Oh, you see, she's even asking a man for a kiss. You know, that's one thing me I would never do. That's one thing me I would never do. You're even asking a married man for a kiss. That's what I can never do." But guess what? Onyeka did her own turn, you know, last night. She was telling Ozee, "Allow me come close to you." Please, can I eat your beards? Hey, wahala. I'm like, eh? So that they eat beards. Ladies, when I not tell me this one, oh. Ozee was trying to maintain his cool at the same time trying to hold her because she was really looking tipsy. Not like looking, she's tipsy, you know. Though people do not accept that one, they said Onyeka is acting it up, that she's not tipsy anything, that she's literally pretending so that all the attention will be focused on her. You know, knowing how Onyeka can be dramatic, you never can tell, oh. But to me, she looked like somebody who was drunk last night. So she started pleading for Ozee's closeness. You know, she started bringing her lips close and all of that. Ozee was trying to, you know, maintain and, you know, so as not something else would not happen. She was like, okay, please just hug me. You know, she was just pleading for, you know, hug, you know, give me, like she was just getting close to the dude. You know, the guy was, you know, trying to shift back. And then, not like he was moving back, but shift his mouth and all of that before one kiss would mistakenly happen. Because at a point, their face got closer because Onyeka was coming close. And then Onyeka was pleading, not telling, pleading for a hug, pleading for, yeah, come close, come close. At least she later on succeeded in, you know, biting the hairs. I don't know what that gives. Oh, I don't know say that they bite hairs. And me, I'm a lover of a beard. I love beard gang. I don't know say that they bite them. Wahala. Onyeka has taught me one. Oh. Maybe the beard men they like it. So I don't learn that one. So anyways, guys, they were just doing all of the touchy thingy, you know, and then Onyeka was so tipsy. It was Ozee who literally took her. She changed up, you know, she was acting, you know, like somebody that is tipsy. Ozee held her upstairs. She changed, put her to bed, remove her earrings and all of that, you know. Then she said she wanted her food, something like that. Ozee went downstairs to go microwave the food, you know, and bring it for her. So Ozee literally made sure that he put her to bed. In fact, Ozee also made sure that she ate the food. Ozee fed her. Like Ozee fed her that food last night. So it was just Ozee and Onyeka. Everything that was happening, Ozee actually put her to his own bed, and then Onyeka was even trying to hold him, you know, all of those kind of thing. You know, she was just acting like a drunk person, holding him on his neck and all of that, acting funny, opening her legs so wild, even when the guy was trying to cover her with duvet and all of that. So now people were like, Onyeka, what got into her head is all about Victoria. That even when Wanni was trying to tell her that the reason why she reacted about Victoria is because of she needed a beef from her, that Onyeka refused to answer, is all of this thinking. Because now see, all this reaction, you got tipsy and then you still doing the same thing. You said you would never do that. Victoria was pleading for a kiss, that you can never do those things. In as much as she did not mention kiss, but she was trying to tell him, get closer, come closer to me, you know, please hug me, you know, all those kind of thingy. So now people felt like she is just imitating Victoria and she's just jealous of Victoria. That is a drama going on the social space with Onyeka and Victoria. Meanwhile, in all of this drama going on, Ocee is one person that is actually mindful and always walking around close his brothers to avoid mistake. Or, you know, he will see him at one corner moving around, you know, he's just trying to be careful. Him too was kind of tipsy. They were all tipsy because the way they were rushing that spirit when they came outside, I knew it's definitely going to hit them. That is not how to rush spirit, you know. Ocee, at the other hand, was also busy, you know, giving the housemate accolade. He gave Kelly Ray some accolade on his gameplay, you know. Also was telling Wanni x Handi that whatever happened on Sunday, that they showcased themselves on the show, that the bbnaija no lose guard season would never be complete without Wanni x Handi, that he set up so many paces for people. He started making an example of their food, that before people were just doing the regular food, that it would be so small, that it was the Wanni x Handi that learned mixture about food and then others copied from them. You know, he was just hyping them. He said even if they go outside And then people said this season is boring, that if there was no Wanni X Handi this season, that this season would have been more boring. I do not think he is actually far from the truth too, because they are energy goddess and we enjoyed their energy this season. All right, let me read this from Adekunle. Adekunle says, the first guy to dance with a babe at this pool party gets my vote next week because I don't understand what is going on. So he was literally saying this when the pool party was still on. That time the vibes has not entered body. Like that I told you guys, it started off boring, but it was actually an interesting night. The pool was pooling. All of them entered the pool. It was really, really fun, So then I also felt like it was not going to be enjoyable. If it's not something I love watching, whether boring or not, or whether they were doing anything or not, I would have changed the channel and be watching something else. But I'm like, we pin. We full ground with Brekete. If I had changed the channel, would I have seen all of the drama that happened, all of the dancings and all of everything that happened? Coming from Jules, copying Victoria's acts, in other words, well, she said she would copy people's scripts. So people are actually, I told you guys, they are literally coming for Onyeka. They said, so last Victoria is your mentor because you're really copying what she did. Because Ebuka revealed that, oh, she was tipsy and then she asked Ozee for a kiss. Now you don't come do your own, you're giving Victoria 2.0. All right, let me read this from Comrade Attitude. Ebuka, you did this one. Low budget Victoria. When you are tired, you will stand up from the bed. That was when Ozee has literally put her to bed. So people felt like she was acting up, like I told you guys earlier. You know, one thing with me, when I tell you guys, I would bring proof so you guys would see, oh, Mimi, you're not the one trying to form this up, which I will never do. People who know me, that have been following me, know that one thing Mimi would not do is cook on this housemate head, because I do not see what I would derive from all of that, you get. So people felt like Onyeka is being dramatic and she was acting all of that up so as to get Ozee total attention, because the Ozee we know would definitely go say hi to Victoria while he's also doing his thinking with Onyeka. But guys, it is what it is. So right now Onyeka has done her own part. Even the same thing she said, oh, she would never do, like Victoria did, she did the same, pleading for a hug, pleading for getting closer, getting her mouth even close to the guy. Do you think Onyeka purposely did what she did last night, or you think it was just a drunk girl acting up? Tell me what you think about Onyeka Ozee drama last night in the comment section, okay? Or do you go with the number of netizens who said Onyeka is trying to copy Victoria every move, so as she do hers back? It is giving competition at this point. Tell me what you think, as I'm going to be dropping my voice to see you guys pretty soon. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.